Alrighty, diggers, here's the trash. Got a lot of foil. Some big rusty, I don't even know what these are, rings. This piece of copper wire played with me. It kept ringing up as a quarter at about 7 or 8 inches deep. I thought I was onto something. Here's a typical bunch of rusty nails, pull tabs, shotgun shell bases. Here's a piece of scrap copper that was quite deep, and it rang up as a high tone and had me thinking I had something. Also, I solved the mystery of what these little round foils are. They come out of these old bottle caps. A lot of times the bottle cap is completely rusted away and all that's left is this foil insert. Alrighty. Morning, diggers. It's Saturday morning. I'm back here at the park and I'm next to this tree that I worked all last weekend. Of course, I worked all on the other side. Now I'm on this side. And I've been here, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, and I got kind of a choppy signal. It was iron, but there was occasional high tone in there. So the first thing I found was this piece of foil. It was actually bent over. I straightened it out. So I rescanned the hole and I got a little bit higher tone, and I pulled these 2 nails up, and there was still a higher tone in there, and it's a wheat penny. It's an older wheat penny. I can't read the date. Alright, on to the next. Alrighty, diggers, it's been about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I got another old looking wheatie. Looks like 1920. Okay, good. This signal actually came in clean. It wasn't with any trash. It was all by itself. Came in as a penny. 6 inches. On to the next. Alright, diggers. I had to run to the car and get new batteries for my camera. I'm over here in a section. An older gentleman came by and told me the bandstand used to be over here in the old days. So I had a good signal about 7 inches down. It's a buffalo nickel. Alright, on to the next. Alright, got my first piece of jewelry from this park. Gold-plated Avon bracelet. Oh well. On to the next. Alright, diggers, I'm working this trashy area where the bandstand used to be. I think I've got another barber dime. It was about 6 inches deep. It's pretty smooth. It's real thin. Yeah, it's a barber. It's my second barber out of this park. Cool beans. On to the next. $19.56 wheatie. On to the next. Okay, diggers. Got everything cleaned up from the hunt today. I spent about 4 hours hunting in that old park. I did my standard approach of going to the trashy area. An older gentleman came by and showed me where the bandstand used to be, and I went over in that area and I did pretty good. I got 2 silvers today. I got a 1942 Merc, which I didn't get on film, And I got a 1906 barber dime. I also got another 1920 Buffalo. That's the 7th Buffalo nickel I've pulled out of that park. Also got some old wheaties, 1919, 1920, 34, 35, 41s, and a 56. And I got 2 older nickels, another 1940 and another 1949. And then here's my clad that I found. Not a whole lot. Looks like about 12 or 13 coins. And then I found this bracelet. It was only about 2 inches deep. Gave an interesting tone, is why I dug it. And it says Avon on the underside. One thing I'm noticing about this park, diggers, is there's not a lot of clad finds. There's not a lot of coins to be found, down to 4 or 5 inches. They're few and far between. All the coins I'm finding are 6, 7, 8 inches deep in trashy areas. I've yet to find a silver quarter. I have now pulled 16 silver coins out of that park, and this barber dime is my 20th silver for the year, and it was the 16th silver out of that park since I started hunting that May 1st. So in 9 visits, I've pulled 16 silver coins, which is pretty good for a hunted out park. Okay, well, one other thing I want to ask you about. What is it with kicking sticks when you're metal detecting? You're walking along and there's a stick in your way, so you try to kick it and the damn thing sticks to your leg, or you trip over it, or it gets caught in your coil. What is it with those sticks? It's like it's nearly impossible to move them. I'm talking about twigs and things, maybe the diameter of your finger. So let me know how you handle sticks that get in the way of your coil. Thanks for watching my video. I look forward to watching your video. Happy hunting. On.